I remember Trump, he said, regarding the de-dollarization, I threatened 100% on BRICS, so BRICS is finished. And this dismissive approach of opponents, I think this is a real weakness, not just of the United States, but the Europeans as well. And they say that everyone expected Russia to break, and but that's not really true. It's because they censored all dissent. I mean, me personally, I this is the only thing I was working on since 2014 almost. This is Russia's economic reorganizations to the east under this Greater Eurasia Initiative, and again, I told everyone here, you should, if you want to understand what the Russians as well as the Chinese are doing, you should read Hamilton, you should read Friedrich List, you should read Sergei Witte. This is where these are the ideas that are being followed now, and essentially, yeah, you're shut down. You say, well, you're trying to delegitimize the sanctions. You're suggesting they don't work, so we won't follow. And so the Europeans especially went into this, being very blind, deaf, and dumb. Or as our friend Varoufakis say, the stupid continent. And I think this is a
Right.
huge, huge problem. But again, I think my point is that the assumption that the Russians would simply try to wait this one out, it fails to recognize what they're trying to do here, which is this merely intensified what they've done over the past at least 8+ years, which was to transition away from this American model and towards this multipolar economic infrastructure. But you did say that you could say how BRICS helped the Russians skirt the sanctions. How did you assess this? Because again, I know it goes across many spheres, but what do you look at specifically?
Well, for me, this is an attempt to shut in the United States, there is, I forget who said it, but some nasty fellow referred to Russia as a gas station trying to function as a country or something clever.
McCain, yeah.
Yeah, something
Russia's a
clever.
country, a gas station masquerading as a country. I always said
Yeah.
that